Lisandro Martinez earning Manchester United a big 3 points here against Fulham tonight. And Karen, did the goal and the way it came about just kind of sum up this game, really, the way it was going?
A little bit, but I thought Man United were far better in the second half. I think Fulham, when Wilson got injured, actually, I felt like they lost themselves quite a bit. He tried to make the changes. But I think, in fairness, I thought Man United pushed on and actually deserved the goal in it. And I think we kind of mentioned Garnacho at times. First of all, it's a great ball from Bruno to get in that space and behind. There's a little chop there, sells a defender. Look, the pass might have not been there, but I love what Martinez does, steps in front. When you play that left of the three, we all know better. You step in and you're aggressive and you win it, and then you get your little bit of luck from that momentum.
Yeah, you do. I mean, great movement, great timing, great pass from Bruno, who's always involved in everything. But, I mean, creativity-wise, Man United were off it today. I think the lowest chances created in the Premier League game this season, which is 4. But they got the one that counted.
You spoke at half-time as well about Garnacho being the bright spot, the one bright spark for Manchester United. When you watch this game tonight, are you thinking, how could they possibly sell him, Rio?
Yeah, I am. I'm just thinking, where's that spark? I know. I think in terms of the team shape, he doesn't probably fit the profile of player that Amorim's used to having in that little half-10 space. Garnacho's naturally more an out-and-out winger. But he's definitely somebody I think has impact. And I don't care where he finds himself on the pitch. He will have impact in the game like he did today at some point. He'll create something. Sometimes I think he can clean up in some of the different elements of his game, yep. But the kid has that kind of understanding of sometimes, listen, I don't care. I'm going to go and just try and attack this game by any means. And normally finds a way. So he's a kid out of the academy. And I just find it, because of the financial rules, it's almost being incentivised for a club to sell homegrown talent. That should never be the case. Listen, I don't want to go down that road right now because I'm just hopefully enjoying a free points for Manchester United. But I think, listen, creativity-wise, they need to improve. And defensively today, I thought they were much better.
And given what else they offered in attack tonight, Karen, could they afford to let him go?
I think the question is, if, like Rio said, if they sell and get kind of the profit for him, how could they use that for someone maybe that might fit his system better? You saw today he was very much a left winger because Maguire in the first half went and played in that 10 position, so he knows he can't play him inside as much as he would like. So I'm with Rio. I don't like selling homegrown talent, far from it. But the question is whether Ruben Amorim thinks, can I get him consistent for me? And if I sold him, could I use that money for a player that might fit my system? And that's only the manager can answer that.
What I would say, I think he's got to find a way of getting more out of this team with the ball. Far too many instances today, you're looking at everything's side to side, everything's safe around the back three players, the centre-backs are having a lot of possession. But once the ball goes into the midfielders and the attacking players, there isn't enough like triggers and movements and cohesion with this team.
Do they desperately need a striker?
I think they need one of the strikers to start retaining the ball. I think that a platform for any team to start launching attacks and sustaining attacks, the forward has to be part of that and has to retain the ball, play into him, which allows runners to go beyond, allows the team to get up the pitch and play higher, having more possession in the opponent's half. Man United aren't allowed to do that recently, especially because I'm watching these games and the strikers aren't. The only time I saw it happen actually in the last couple of games, Xerxes came on against Southampton and the ball was getting fed into him, keeping it, team move up, change the fortunes of the games, and they're going to need that platform to really kind of move on in a positive way.
Okay, well, let's hear.
Yeah, well, he's clearly under no illusions. I mean, a win, any win, is welcome, of course, particularly when you're in this kind of situation for Manchester United. 12th in the table, 4 points off the top half. They can't gain loads of confidence, but winning does that in itself, does it not?
You know, I just like how straight and honest he is. He actually knows exactly what needs to be done. He knows they're a million miles off. And if Man United had played some beautiful football and hit the bar 4 times and 12 corners and 18 shots and got nothing from it, it doesn't mean anything. Tonight they got what that will do tonight. They got the points, and what that will do, and Owen will tell you, training ground will be bouncing. And that's all they need, a bit of confidence.
Remarkably, they didn't have any corners.
Absolutely, there you go.
I mean, that's,
exactly.
I've not seen many games where a team doesn't actually have a corner. But goals are hard to come by in this United side. You know, they're still trying to find who's going to, you know, Højlund played today. You know, he had a tough day. Yeah. You know, to say the least. Xerxes come on. But actually, they're getting goals from, you know, from people like Martinez because they need it, you know, and obviously they've conceded a lot of goals too. But that will help build confidence. But again, I love Ruben, how honest he is, and how because he's trying to be open with everyone. Probably last week he was too open.
Yes,
which you realise. But he just wants the best, and that's why the United fans cheer for him at the end, because they know he's trying his best in difficult circumstances.
Guys, congratulations. Lisandro, I know you've scored a couple of goals for United this season. The first against Liverpool, but this was a big one tonight. It was the winner. Needed a bit of luck, though?
Yeah, I think I was lucky, but I'm really important. I'm really happy with the way we win the game. It doesn't matter who scored. The most important is 3 points, how we fight, how we play, how we show character, personality. And what I'm so happy is because of this guy. This guy, honestly, is a big example for the young generation, the big example. So I'm really happy for him because he's working so hard every day and he's so humble. So he deserves all. So.
Toby, you've made your senior debut for Manchester United this season. What's it like to hear one of the senior players in the team say that about you, and how have you found it?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's coming from a World Cup winner, so couldn't ask for anyone better, really. But yeah, like you said, I'm just working hard. It's a tough environment, and I think that's good. It makes you better as a player and your character as well. But yeah, I'm just looking about improving every day and helping the team as much as I can.
And you were involved in the other key moment in the game tonight, that goal line clearance. Do you realise just how close that was?
Yeah, I remember clearing it and thinking, has that gone over? But luckily it hadn't. So yeah, just happy for the team and the win. And yeah, the most important thing is that we did it as a team together.
Yeah, it does feel like an important win for Manchester United, particularly after what's been another up and down week. And just to hear the fans celebrating like that at the final whistle, what do you think it meant to them?
It means a lot, not only for the fans, but also for us, because we suffer a lot, and it's really tough and really hard when you lose in this club. The pressure, we know, is really hard, but we are here. We put the chest every game, and we know how difficult it is. But we are here, and we have to show every game, like today. We have to win also every game, and we have to be also really humble after winning.
Well done tonight, guys, and Lisandro, you're today's player of the match. Congrats. Thank you, guys.